Welcome to another episode of the Empty Field Podcast. My name is Matthew Hansen, and today I have a two champion. I have a fight for a 145 champion and the IKF 145 champion, fighting out of North Carolina, Devon Washington. Devon, how are you?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing well, doing well. First off, tell us about yourself.
Um, I'm Devon Washington, uh, fighting out of Elevate MMA, probably best gym in the Triangle of North Carolina. Um, Kickboxer, of course. As whoever knows me, they know me from kickboxing. Uh, let's say I'm a showman. Showman first.
How did you start doing kickboxing?
So with that, okay. I really wanted to do MMA already. I wrestled in high school, and after wrestling was over, it was just like chilling, working, and then I remember my oldest brother. He got into a MMA fight, and I went to it. It was his debut, and I saw the whole crowd just go crazy over him. Like he was like a superstar that night. The whole entire gym was just going crazy for him, and I just like it was just one day I was thinking about it. I even rewatched the fight on YouTube, like his entrance and how he did and everything. I was just like, I want to do this. That looks fun, like put on a show in front of everyone and be that guy. And like I said, I already wrestled, so I wanted to make sure my striking was good. So by that time, I wouldn't do that. I was in Virginia, fighting out of the House of Muay Thai, and I just fell in love with striking. I lost a I forgot about grappling, so I just kept striking for about 3 years, and then, yeah, finally made my debut.
No, I was gonna say, what drew you to MMA instead of boxing?
Oh, uh, like I said, the striking was to get me ready for MMA. I didn't wanna come in there out knowing kinda how to wrestle and only wrestle. I wanted to really be dangerous in all parts.
How would you describe your fighting style as someone who's never seen you fight before?
Um, a good time. I'm not okay. I'm not trying to sound sweet, but, yeah, no, it's pretty exciting. I don't I don't I don't do tech like, we could do technical, but I'm not here to, like, win by points. I'm not here to, like, fucking fucking edge shit out or, like, just win. All my fights, I've been looking for a finish, I've been looking to hurt people. I have not been looking to go to a decision. And if you watch all my fights, you can see that every time I hit someone, it's with hurting intent. So it's chaos, a lot of volume, a lot of hype, a lot of character. So I'll say all my fights are fun.
So, what part of your game do you trust the most?
I'll say I don't know if it's a part of the game, but my Muay Thai, just because I'm able
Okay.
to like go into box, and if it is a boxer who boxes better than me, I could clinch him and then I can work my knees. So it's like I can get in my range, do what I want to do. And if you have something that could stop me, then it's the ultimate knee.
So, let's do some self-reflection. What part of your game are you actively working on?
I would say I'm working on my kicks more. Just because like during training, I don't know if it's just me, but I really hesitate on kicking just because I always fuck my ankles up every time. It's so annoying. It's so annoying, bro. During sparring, um, my last fight, I threw a kick and I felt his elbow, but it was so much adrenaline. But like in my head while the fight was going on, I felt it. I was like, fuck, I kicked his elbow. And yeah, the next day it was bad.
um, So I saw you live at Fight for It 25. Bring us
Yeah.
back to that night. What was going through your mind?
I mean, what did you think? What was your impression when you saw me fight that night?
Ooh, okay, putting it on me. I it was my first time going to a Fight for It event. So I didn't
Mhm.
really know what to expect out of everybody, and I did because you fought Christian, if I'm correct, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So I actually had Christian on for the show. So I'm sorry to say this. I had to cheer for him because he was on the show.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah.
but it was a good fight. It was a good fight. You guys went to a decision. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. So, yeah, there during that fight, uh, it was it was pretty nerve-wracking through the whole thing, like, through the whole camp. It's like, I seen his fights. I'm a big film type of person, so I seen his fights. I seen what he could do. I seen where he slips up at. And I just saw how he is in every fight. And as we all know, immediately I was going for that, right? Throughout the whole camp, I was feeling very confident. And even like well, like I heard like the shit talking on the side and like people saying, because you're not the only one who thought that he was gonna win. After the fight, there was some other guy interviewing me talking about some like, I thought since he had such a boxing edge, he was gonna take this, and like through all that, and just because I knew a lot of people thought that he was gonna win because he's like the face of the kickboxing and fight for it, I just laughed through it. On like no offense to him, no offense to him, seriously, but like I just laughed. I laughed at it because it's like I just don't know, you know, like you could just ask my teammates like all the hard work I was putting in, and like even after pad work, I was like they just don't know. They just don't know. But what really fucked me up was I was looking on their team story, the gym story, and I saw a picture of like all of them in the cage, just looking ripped. I was like, holy shit, bro, what the fuck? Like he looked huge. I was like, just like thinking like, what am I getting myself into? Yeah, but that's like a overthinking me. It's always happens. I was just like, for like the week of, I think I was just fucking nervous, anxiety on 10, just like overthinking everything. Like he fought a really good fighter named Dakota. And I keep rewatching it and I couldn't find a lot of holes in that fight. And I was like, if he fights me like this, like I might be fucked. Like I might actually lose. And that's what just made me nervous, like seeing that fight, seeing how ripped he was. And then coming into that night, I saw him. He just looked tall as shit. Like, Jesus Christ, bro. What the how you make a 45? But yeah, like he was tall as shit. And then like the whole time I'm like trying to chill, but like I'm just overthinking, not overthinking, but just like yeah, overthinking the whole time in the locker room. And then like even on stage, they decided to like do like some type of intermission. And we're just sitting on stage and he's just like looking at me. That didn't phase me. But, like, he's just looking at me, he's just tall shit, and, the whole time my head, I was like my head was just like, "I wanna walk away." Like, "I can't do this." Like, that's how nervous and, like, bad my anxiety was, like, I don't know what it was, I really wanted to walk away, but, as soon as my music hit, because he went first, as soon as my music hit, just took a deep breath, it's just like, "Fuck it." Like I didn't remind myself how hard I worked, this or that. As whatever happens, happens. And I think that fight, I just like I gave all three of my coaches a hug. I usually high five them, yeah, cool, but like I gave them a hug to like maybe it's something stupid like to feel their energy, to get their energy for the fight, and yeah, put on a 5-round show.
Oh yeah, I like I said, I enjoyed watching it. I have nothing bad to say from any guest that comes on the show. So just
Mhm.
watching you guys throw out for 5 rounds, it was nice. It was fun.
Yeah.
Um, what is the biggest lesson fighting has taught you? Stop. Before we continue this episode here, are you staying hydrated? No, no, no. Have you tried Hydrofy? Man, it's not just flavored water. It's clean hydration with electrolytes that actually work. No sugar crash, no junk ingredients. Pretty simple. Hydrofy keeps you sharp and fueled for the day. I use it because, man, it's simple, effective, and it just tastes real good. Hydrate smarter, hydrate better. That's Hydrofy. Use promo code MTF to get 10% off your order. Just say, hey, Matt from the Empty Field podcast sent you.
Uh, I don't know. Honestly, I don't take fighting as like a life thing. I see it as competition. I'm a very competitive person, and I just love combat sports. I love everything about all of it. So I would say, combat sports taught me that like if you do have something you want to go for, all it takes is consistency. You know, like like I said, last year was like was my rookie year, and I went like 3-0, 4-0, and that's because there was a lot of drop fights. And all that was off of about a year and a half, probably 2 years of just straight going to the gym with no fights. No, but it just takes consistency. That's what I learned for everything. Yeah.
When the cage door shuts, what's going through your mind?
Not much. That's why training camp and drilling is a big thing. Not much is going on. But sometimes if I'm feeling comfortable, I might play around. I might like smirk, might talk to the people I'm fighting, might talk shit. But usually, nothing goes on because I don't know, I just can't think. It's blank and I'm just moving with what I see and what my body does.
Okay. With your fight coming up here, I think it's the 21st, if I'm not mistaken. What does a normal
Yeah.
training day look like for you?
Um, we work on the whole realm of MMA. That's been that way from the start since I've been at that gym. Uh, it's usually Monday to Thursday. Friday, I'll take my break. Saturday, um, I'll go every other Saturday to morning practice, do what we do. Usually 2 classes. Normal class, and I have my drill class where I'm drilling on, this situation, that situation, if we want this, if we want that. Just basic repetition.
Awesome. What goals are you chasing here in the coming years?
Nothing too big. Um, just this year, I do want to be ranked in the top 3 of MMA. I know it's a rookie year, but that's what I want for this year. Take it step by step. Next year, we'll see what comes of that. But I'm just focused on top 3, and I got someone in front of me that's gonna launch me up to get closer there.
Okay. Before we get into rapid fire, you got your fight with Arturo.
Yeah.
Want to trash talk?
Trash talk. Um, there's a video where you made my guy Caleb trash talk, and if he's not ready to be taken down, he better be ready. Nah, it doesn't. I don't know what trash talk there is. Just be ready. Hopefully you can get that takedown.
Perfect. Okay, well, here comes rapid fire. So, would you rather win by a knockout or a submission?
Knockout.
Early first round finish or a late round war?
Early first round finish.
Why?
Why test the wrestling? Let's end that shit early.
More pressure fighter or counter striker?
I like pressure fighting better. I have an itch in me that I can't stand. I can't stay still. I cannot wait. I gotta go first.
Are you more calm or chaos while inside of that cage?
Oh, that's a good one. Believe it or not, I'm pretty calm.
Okay. More disciplined or more motivated?
Dang, that's a good one. Discipline. That was a good one.
Thank you, man. Worst part about fight camp?
Uh, just going in every day. Working all day and then going straight to training after work, and then going straight to sleep to go to work, and then go straight to training. That might be the worst.
Favorite food you like to get after fight night?
Steak.
Anything on
Yeah.
top of that steak?
Nah, let it be medium rare. Have a good time. But this time I might have to do Alfredo. But yeah, go on.
Ooh. Ooh, Alfredo
Yeah,
sounds pretty good. One
yeah.
word to describe your fighting style.
I know it goes against what I just say about being calm, but I would say chaos.
All right. And then one word to describe you.
Beautiful.
Now, if you had the chance to talk to 10-year-old you, what would you tell him?
Tell your brother to sign you up for wrestling with him. The
Cool.
man wrestled. The man was wrestling in high school and never invited me. What the world?
uh, any special shout outs you want to give?
Uh, of course, shout out to Elevate. You know what I mean? They gave me an opportunity, and they know how deeply thankful I am for them to let me into the gym and give me this opportunity. Shout out to everyone on my team. Shout out to Isaac. He has a fight this weekend. Kayla, I mean, not this weekend, but Isaac's final on 21st. Kayla's final on 21st. Ned's final on 21st. Who else? Jordan's final on 21st. I'm final on 21st. This is like fucking the Navy SWIC team. So, so shout out to them. Yeah, we're all going to fight for it. We're all gonna win. Out of fight for it. We might just go Charlotte and get us another dub. Who knows? No, I'm sorry, we're not doing that. But yeah, now we're all going hard in that camp. So shout out to them for everything they do for each other, for me, through the whole way.
Awesome. Awesome. Where can everybody find you on social media?
Oh, no, Devon dot Smevin. Yeah, the Smevin was like a nickname I got in like 7th grade. So the username has not changed since my 8th grade. It's crazy.
Well, Devon, I wish you the best of luck on your fight on the 21st. I will be watching. Sadly, I won't be in North Carolina, but I'll be watching here in nice
Okay.
cold Minnesota, hoping for a first round finish.
It's gonna be a show. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I can
Perfect.
guarantee that.
Well, man, I appreciate you stopping by.
Oh, of course. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. Fans of 1T Media Production, do you guys drink coffee? Sure you do. I, myself, drink quite a bit of coffee, so I always turn to Afuera Coffee for my go-to. It's smooth, it's bold, it's not too heavy. Perfect for that early morning or when you just need to lock in for the day. The best part is, at every purchase, 5% goes back to the great outdoors. Get a bag like this. I get two myself. Use promo code MTF and you get 15% off your order. Guys, what's not to love about coffee, free money, and deliciousness. Afuera Coffee.
Yeah, MT Field, where the action's real. Sports news and odds, that's our deal. From underdogs to favorites, we break it down.